What if technology could make our government work faster and smarter? Elon Musk is working towards just that. But is it all legal? Let's uncover Elon Musk's bold AI vision that could forever change the way our government operates. 1. Musk's influence on government technology. By introducing more artificial intelligence into government operations, Musk aims to dramatically reduce its size and boost its efficiency. His vision includes streamlining processes that traditionally take tons of time and manpower, like processing paperwork and analyzing data. But why does he want to shrink the government? Musk believes that a smaller government, powered by AI, could function more effectively, reduce costs, and be less bureaucratic. However, implementing such a shift isn't straightforward. It involves upgrading old systems, training staff to work alongside AI, and overcoming significant political and bureaucratic hurdles. The potential is there to transform everything from filing taxes to renewing licenses into tasks that are done in a blink of an eye. But the question remains, will everyone be on board with this high-tech future? Or will it spark controversy among those who fear job losses and impersonal governance? 2. The big plan for AI in government. Elon Musk's influence reaches deep into the corridors of power, where his friend, Thomas Shedd, an ex-Tesla engineer, now spearheads pivotal technology projects for the federal government. Shedd's role is crucial as he oversees the integration of AI into government services, aiming to enhance their reliability and efficiency. One of the key areas he focuses on is ensuring that AI is used ethically and effectively to prevent fraud on government websites. For example, imagine a new AI system that can instantly check the validity of claims and applications, reducing the chance for false information and speeding up service delivery. This could mean quicker turnaround times for everything from welfare benefits to business permits. Shedd explains that the goal is to apply AI not just randomly, but in strategic areas that yield the most benefits in terms of cost savings and service improvement. However, this grand vision raises significant questions. While it promises a future where government operations are seamless and fraud is a thing of the past, it also concerns privacy and the impersonal nature of automated decisions. As these AI systems become more integrated into daily operations, the challenge will be to maintain transparency and public trust, ensuring that government by AI doesn't become government by alienation. 3. Legal and privacy concerns. But here's a twist. As soon as the plan to ramp up AI integration into government functions was announced, it raised eyebrows among many government employees. They're worried because these AI-driven changes involve connecting more databases to platforms like login.gov, a move that could potentially violate existing privacy laws. The main concern here is about the protection of personal information. Government websites store tons of sensitive data, from social security numbers to personal health records. Linking these databases could make it easier for hackers to access this data or could lead to misuse within the government itself. Moreover, expanding AI's reach could mean that decisions once made by humans, now left to algorithms, could infringe on individual rights without clear accountability. It's a classic case of technology moving faster than the laws can keep up. Employees fear that without rigorous checks and balances, this push for efficiency could sacrifice privacy and security, turning well-intentioned reforms into a privacy nightmare. This concern isn't just theoretical. History is full of examples where inadequate data protection led to significant breaches, raising the stakes for ensuring these AI systems are implemented responsibly. The debate over login.gov changes. Thomas Shedd's proposal to revamp login.gov by connecting it with other crucial government databases like those of the Social Security Administration is stirring quite the debate. His idea is to enhance the system's ability to verify identities and detect fraud more effectively. However, this plan comes with a catch. It might allow unauthorized access to personal information without explicit consent from individuals. This has sparked a fiery debate over privacy and security. On one side, Proponents argue that these changes could streamline government interactions, reduce fraud, and make services more efficient. On the other, opponents worry about the erosion of personal privacy and the risk of data breaches. The debate also touches on legal aspects, questioning whether such integration could violate laws like the Privacy Act of 1974, which protects against the disclosure of personal information without consent. Government workers and privacy advocates are especially vocal, fearing that once the gate is open to more extensive data sharing, it might be challenging to close it again. They stress the need for a balanced approach that enhances security without compromising the privacy rights of citizens, calling for a thorough review and possibly even new regulations to safeguard personal information in the age of AI. 5. Pushing boundaries. Despite these concerns, Thomas Shedd is a firm believer in the potential of AI to revolutionize government operations. He advocates for the integration of AI technologies to connect various systems, aiming to enhance efficiency and accuracy in government services. However, this ambitious approach is not without its detractors. Shedd faces significant opposition from those within the system who caution that such technological overhauls involve high risks, particularly concerning the handling of private data. Critics argue that any mishap or oversight could lead to severe breaches of privacy and trust, potentially exposing citizens to identity theft and misuse of their sensitive information. Shedd's push to innovate by breaking traditional boundaries raises an essential question about the balance between progress and privacy. As he champions these changes, the debate intensifies around the safety measures and regulatory compliance needed to protect individual rights in the age of digital governance. This situation highlights the delicate dance of advancing technology, while ensuring that safeguards keep pace, underscoring the broader implications for policy and public trust in government operations. 6. Musk's team and government changes. Under the leadership of the Trump administration, Elon Musk has seen many of his associates appointed to strategic positions within the government, sparking significant transformations in how things are run. This influx of Silicon Valley influencers has led to concerns that the government might start mimicking a tech company, prioritizing innovation and efficiency over other critical values like transparency and public accountability. Critics argue that such a shift could undermine the foundational principles of public service, with government agencies adopting a startup mentality that focuses on disruption rather than stability. These changes are controversial because they blend aggressive business tactics with public governance, potentially compromising the objective evaluation of what's best for the public in favor of what's innovative or profitable. The worry is that this could lead to a dilution of democratic processes, with a small group of technocrats wielding disproportionate influence over national policies and decisions. As Musk's team continues to implement these changes, the debate rages on about the appropriate role of technology and business acumen in the administration of government functions, raising questions about the future direction of federal governance. 7. Security and ethical dilemmas. There's considerable concern about the young engineers, many of whom are close associates of Elon Musk, now holding critical positions in government. These individuals, while undoubtedly talented in tech, lack the typical background in public sector protocols and security measures, which is essential when handling national secrets and sensitive information. Critics liken this scenario to letting someone without medical training perform surgery, an analogy that underscores the potential risks involved. This situation raises profound security and ethical questions. How well can these engineers be trusted with the keys to the nation's most sensitive data? The fear is not just about incompetence, but about the potential for misuse or accidental leaks of classified information. The debate goes beyond individual capabilities to broader concerns about the wisdom of transplanting Silicon Valley's disrupt first, think later culture into the structured environment of government. These dilemmas are not just theoretical, but have practical implications that could affect national security and citizen privacy. The challenge lies in balancing innovation with responsibility, ensuring that those at the helm of technology and government are not only skilled, but also deeply committed to ethical standards and national security protocols. 8. What's next for Musk's AI plans? So, what's the future hold with all these ambitious AEI integrations into government functions? Elon Musk's vision of a smarter, more efficient government powered by AI could revolutionize public administration, making services quicker and more user-friendly. However, this vision does not come without its potential pitfalls. As these technologies are implemented, they must navigate the complex landscape of legal and ethical standards. There are concerns that pushing the envelope might lead to significant legal challenges, especially if any of these AI applications are perceived to infringe on privacy rights or bypass regulatory norms. On the flip side, if successfully deployed, Musk's AI could set a new standard for how governments operate worldwide, demonstrating the positive impact of AI on public efficiency and transparency. The key question moving forward is whether the potential benefits will outweigh the risks associated with such a profound transformation. Everyone, from policymakers to the general public, is keeping a watchful eye on the developments, eager to see whether Musk's AI plan will lead to groundbreaking enhancements or stir controversy and legal battles. The outcome could very well shape the future role of AI in governance globally. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated on how AI continues to reshape our world, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below.